ever wondered how to succeed on dating apps in just 7 minutes? This is a question that has perplexed many in the digital age. With the advent of technology, dating has moved out of the realms of the coffee shops and the parks into the virtual world. And with this shift, the rules of the game have changed. It is no longer about making eye contact or a physical impression. It's about creating a virtual persona that is as alluring as you are in reality. In the next few minutes, we aim to unravel this conundrum and provide a roadmap for success on dating apps. This isn't just another guide. It's an elaborate strategy with proven results, carefully assembled over months of research and trial. It's the ultimate shortcut to finding love in the online world. Stick around, and we promise to help you navigate this matrix of love, one swipe at a time. Before we delve deep into this topic, it's essential to understand what we're up against. The world of dating apps is vast and multifaceted, filled with a diverse group of people all looking for different things. There are those who seek long-term relationships, others who want friendships, and a few who simply want occasional fun. It's a melting pot of preferences and personalities, and standing out in this crowd is not an easy, "Don't worry, we're here to help." The first thing we need to address is the common pitfalls that many fall prey to when entering this digital arena. These are the mistakes that can cost you potential matches and could leave you feeling disheartened. One of the biggest errors people make is using a generic profile. This is akin to wearing a mask in a masquerade. It may look alluring, but it hides the person behind it. A generic profile is one that is devoid of any personal touch. It is the kind of profile that says little about who you are and what you're about. Instead, it relies on cliches and overused phrases, things like, "I love to travel," or "My friends say I'm funny." Such profiles lack depth and individuality, making them forgettable in the sea of similar ones. They fail to capture the viewer's attention. And in the world of dating apps, attention is everything. Instead, the key is to strive for authenticity. Even in this virtual world, authenticity is about showing off who you really are, not who you think people want you to be. It's about being open, honest, and genuine. It's about letting your true self shine, even if it means revealing your quirks and idiosyncrasies. After all, these are the things that make you unique. Authenticity in a dating app could mean sharing your quirkiest hobbies. Perhaps you love to collect buttons, or maybe you're a whiz at solving Rubik's Cubes. Whatever it is, don't shy away from sharing it. This could be the very thing that sets you apart from the crowd. Similarly, embrace your musical preferences, even if they are unconventional. Whether it's a love for 80s rock music or an addiction to country tunes, let it be known. Music speaks volumes about a person and their personality, and it could be a great conversation starter too. And then there's the secret talent you possess. Maybe you can whistle an entire tune or perform impressive magic tricks. Or maybe you're a master chef in disguise, renowned among friends for making the world's best pancakes. Whatever your talent, it deserves to be featured on your profile. It's these unique aspects that add depth to your persona, making you intriguing and attractive. Remember, being authentic means being vulnerable too. It's about letting people see the real you, quirks and all. It's about showcasing your personality, your interests, your talents, and your passions. It's about embracing who you are and inviting others to do the same. Authenticity is attractive, and it's going to attract the right people. It's the key to finding success on dating apps, and it could be a game changer in your quest for love. So don't be afraid to be yourself, and let authenticity be your guide in the virtual world of dating. Next, let's talk about your profile picture. It's the first impression you make, so it's imperative that it's a good one. What does your current picture say about you? It is an expression of your personality and a reflection of your individuality. Therefore, it's crucial to select a bright, high-resolution photograph that radiates your distinctive style and character. Think about an image that genuinely represents you, one where you're comfortable and natural, displaying a genuine smile. Avoid including photos where you're in a group. This tendency can cause confusion in the minds of potential matches about your identity. It's not about excluding friends from your life, but rather prioritizing clarity when introducing yourself in an online setting. This isn't the space for remember. The goal is to showcase yourself, not your friends. Your profile picture should speak volumes about you, and only you. Be confident, be yourself, and let your uniqueness shine. Now let's move on to your bio. It's the litmus test that has the power to make or break a potential match's interest in you. Here's the thing. A good bio is much like a captivating novel. It pulls you in, stirs your emotions, and leaves you at the edge of your seat, craving for what happens next. It's a teaser which should effortlessly narrate your story while preserving the aura of mystery. Keep it succinct yet effective, sweet yet meaningful, and above all, intriguing. Remember, the art of crafting an excellent bio lies in strategic storytelling, not in an exhaustive autobiography. It's not about revealing minuscule detail about your life. Rather, it's about giving your potential matches just enough to spark curiosity, to ignite their desire to know you, to explore your world. Ask yourself, who are you at your core? What makes your heart beat faster? Are you a passionate world traveler who thrives on the thrill of exploration? Or perhaps an aspiring chef, constantly experimenting in the kitchen, discovering new cuisines and flavors? Maybe you're a bookworm, finding solace the pages of a book, living 1,000 lives through the characters. The key is to let your personality shine through. Let your bio be a reflection of who you are, not who you think others want you to be. Allow your perspective matches to feel authenticity seeping through your words. If you can accomplish this, you're one step closer to finding your perfect match. Let your personality shine through. One of the most efficient ways to initiate meaningful conversations is through the art of asking open-ended questions. This approach, unlike casual greetings or specific inquiries, holds the potential to evolve a simple interaction into a profoundly engaging and insightful dialogue. Instead of restricting yourself to a brief and uninspiring "hey," you might want to consider delving deeper. Say, for example, you encounter someone who has a deep affection for hiking. Their profile is filled with pictures of them conquering the most challenging trails, and their eyes gleam with excitement every time they talk about their latest adventure. How do you approach this person? You don't just rush into a conversation. You take the time to understand them, to appreciate their passion, and then you approach them. In such a scenario, you could try something a bit more thoughtful and personal like, "I see you love hiking. What's the most breathtaking view you've ever seen?" This question not only displays that you've taken the effort to read through their profile, understand their interests, but it also offers the other person an opportunity to share their experiences, to recount their adventures, and to relive the treasured memories. This approach allows you to demonstrate that you are not just interested in a casual chat. It shows that you value them, their experiences, their passions. It invites a more engaging conversation, a dialogue that fosters a deeper connection. This not only shows you've taken the time to read their profile, but it also invites a more engaging conversation. Now, you've successfully kindled a connection, and the discourse is seamlessly flowing like a melodious symphony. This is the pivotal moment where you must seize the opportunity to elevate this ephemeral digital exchange into a tangible in-person experience. Time is of essence here, and the key approach is to be clear, assertive, and suggestive about meeting up. Don't shy away from expressing your enjoyment of the interaction. Let them know that you found the conversation stimulating and engaging. You could openly state, "I've genuinely appreciated and enjoyed our lively exchange of thoughts and ideas. Your perspective is truly refreshing." Now, extend a warm and sincere offer to take this conversation to a more intimate face-to-face setting. Perhaps over a steaming cup of coffee or a cool, refreshing drink, depending on your shared preferences. Here's how you could phrase it. "I've really enjoyed chatting with you. Would you like to continue this conversation over coffee?" Lastly, the act of transitioning from digital connections to real-world dates is absolutely crucial. Bear in mind, the ultimate purpose of using a dating app extends way beyond the confines of your digital screen. This modern tool, often seen as a beacon of hope for single individuals, has one primary objective. It's not about keeping you engrossed in a virtual reality, being consumed by endless scrolling, or developing a detrimental dependency on technology. Absolutely not. This digital platform is essentially a stepping stone, a starting point, designed to initiate the journey towards finding your potential mate in the boundless realm of reality. Its primary function is to act as a bridge between your virtual persona and your real-life identity, to assist in the seamless transition from being strangers online to becoming familiar faces offline. So, while it may seem enjoyable to remain within the safe confines of your screen, engaging in endless chats, don't forget the true objective of these platforms. Remember, the goal of a dating app is not to keep you glued to your screen, but to help you find meaningful connections in the real world. To summarize, creating an attractive and authentic dating app profile involves authenticity, a clear profile picture, and a captivating bio. Engaging chats and securing dates are important too, and never forget to focus on real-world connections. Remember, everyone's voyage on these apps varies significantly. These recommendations don't offer a universal solution, but can certainly guide you confidently through the digital dating world. We'd love to see your success stories and answer your queries in the comments section. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more content on the digital dating universe. Until next time, keep being your authentic self and happy swiping.